You know? You feel me? You know and feel me? I don't... Lukey Malad, welcome to the stream. We got Force, we got Lukey. It's working, it's happening. I got some cool stuff to show you guys. Some actually cool stuff, which I'm excited to show. Gotta minimize all of that stuff. Hey, Tabby. So hi, J Fred. Sammy, we're there. It's also Swiss. We got Swiss in here. Dude, guys. Look right there. You see it? Wait, why is there is it in focus? It was in focus for a second when I do that. Look, it's in focus when I do that. It's like it knows that I'm pointing there. And then when I stop pointing at it, then we have vehicular meat manslaughter. The usual. Well done. Yeah. Did you eat your Alzheimer's medication? I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. How you guys doing? Chat, I have something really cool to show you. Are you ready for this? I need to go into big cam mode for this. Alright. Are you ready for this? You can hear me, right? You can hear the music? Alerts are here? Yeah, this works. Are you ready? It's flipped! The cam is flipped! Oh no! Here, let me see if I can flip the cam back here. Face cam. Transform. Flip horizontal. There you go. That looks weird for you guys, probably. It looks super weird for me, but you should be able to read it now, right? Close enough. Yep, almost. Yep. Woo! Hi. I have received the award for passing 100,000 subscribers. Which, isn't that amazing? Stop doing that. Isn't that cool? Should I keep the cam oriented like this? I don't know what I like more anymore. Nothing makes sense. Please no turn back. Nonic says yes, please. This is cursed. Should I turn it back? This is better. This is better, right? We're back. I'm so happy. You have no idea how cool this is to have. And as you see in all the videos, it comes signed with a letter from YouTube. Signed by Neil Mohan, which is the YouTube CEO. Because I completely forgot that Susan Wojcicki left. Or I guess, like, did she leave? I'm not sure. I don't remember anymore. But yeah, this is really cool. Woo! Got that one. She left, I think. Yeah, okay. I wonder why. But chat, I wanted to really show you that because I think it's really cool. Next up, 1 million. We'll see you there in 25 years when that finally happens. Chat, should we do some predictions together right now? How long do you think it's going to take me to reach 1 million subscribers? Knowing what you know now, and I'm not going to promise anything, How long do you think it took me this long to get 100K? 5 years, says Forrest. Texan says 4 years. Betting 2 to 3 years. 8 years. Give us your stats. There's no stats to give. More than 2. Yeah, true. If you stick to GD, then a long while. But if you branch out, maybe 5-ish years. So yeah, 2 to 4 years. I'm like in that ballpark too. If I keep going with the quality that I'm going at right now, I think it could work out pretty well. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm super duper happy. I love it. Oh, also, yeah, true. Forgot. Cool, right? He ate the uranium rods again. But as a birthday present from Saro, and I really appreciate it because I think it's really cool having it sit back there. Look at him. Look at that guy. Look at that little guy. Isn't that cool? Saro W. He ate the uranium. Oh no. Did Sarah give it to you in person or by mail? They sent it to me by mail. Hi, FIFO. But yeah, chat, I haven't even started Minecraft yet. Oh boy. I didn't feel like streaming yesterday. I was like really low energy. So I moved it to today, which I hope is not a big problem for you guys. You better not be. But yeah. The hair in my face. Help. Other than that, it seems we're doing I'm just looking into my Discord server and I see the screenshot of you guys getting flashbanged. There better be one big lipstick mark on the Fox Slam. Have you checked the music I sent you in the end? I think I have, yeah. I think I have. So far, I've not added any music to the playlists. But yeah, chat. I'm gonna start Minecraft because otherwise we're never gonna be able to do anything. You guys know what's up. You guys know what we're doing. I don't have to explain it, do I? We're doing community project. That shit needs to get done. And I've heard there's tons of work that has been done while I wasn't streaming. So we're gonna go and check that out. First things first. Digging, yeah. Blood? Oh, you think I'm drinking blood? Chat, guess what's in here? Cranberry lemonade. Tea, beer. Cranberry. I don't know how to call it. It's soda stream bottle. So it's carbonated water that I mixed some. What's himbeere in English? Raspberry? I think it's called raspberry. But I mixed some raspberry juice into it. So it's like carbonated water with raspberry juice. Raspberries. I guess you does it being carbonated make it a soda? Hey, Brandmaster. Yeah, we go. The void. The void. We have 21 people on the server waiting for us, it seems. I have no idea where I logged off last time, so this is going to be a surprise.
Oh shit. Hi, Sami.
Oh, Sami.
Wait a fucking second.
Can't wait to start the project, Sami.
We're ready to work on the project.
There's no fucking way. There's just no fucking way you guys did that. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way you guys have been doing this while I wasn't streaming. Whose leg are you trying to pull? Yourselves? Like, wait a fucking second. Something is clearly wrong here. You're shitting me. You're actually just completely shitting me, aren't you? There's no way. Do we keep it this way? Do we keep it that way? Like, what the hell? Oh my god. Okay, wait. It's very foggy in here. It's kind of cool. Wait, what the fuck, man? Why would you guys even... Don't tell me this was your idea, Foxa. Don't tell me that this was your idea. We need to talk. There's a line. There's a line you don't cross. This took about 4 hours. You're shitting me. But you had to like terraform it and everything. Look, you had to hand place all of these blocks, right? And you guys, oh my god, I can see you guys using these walkways to help you. You're shitting me. What? But I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it in darkness down here. It's gonna look insane, no? What do you mean, let's start the front? I will cry. Don't like it? We meant it as a prank? Well, joke's on you. We're keeping it. No, what could we do with this if we wanted to keep it? First of all, I can barely see. So that's issue number 1. If we wanted to keep it like this, we would have to somehow include lights. We would have to light up the walls. Right? The darkness makes it look so big. Like, look. Sarah's tree is still up and well. We got Team Trees, leave it. Team Trees, leave it be. Trees shall. Oh, I wish I could read them. The mob problem in here is going to be insane. Oh my god. But yeah, chat. Now we have a decision to make, right? Since my server members are so rogue, they decided, okay, let me just explain it to everyone here that does not know what the fuck they're looking at. We have spent the past week or so digging this giant hole by hand. It's a crossroads, a junction that is going to go all the way down to here. So I didn't stream in 2 days, and I guess my server members were, you know, you know what would be funny? If we just plugged it up again. If we just terraformed everything and made it look like there never was a hole to begin with. So now we have an issue. Number one, if we don't want to keep it, who's tearing it down? Number two, my music keeps stopping. Number three, if we keep it, how do we deal with the light situation? I gotta make some decisions now. Didn't pay us, so we filled it up. What do you mean I didn't pay you? What do you mean Sami didn't pay you? Pay you for what? Having fun on a Discord Minecraft server? On a viewer-based Minecraft server? What she... Oops. Just fill the hole with light blocks using welded it. No, this is child labor. No, it's not. Right? That's crazy. This is insane. Okay, I need to increase like the priority on Chrome, I think. It keeps like dying when I play Minecraft. So if I wanted to do that, chrome.exe, there's 2 for some reason. Set priority high. And there's a second chrome.exe, and I'm gonna set that one's priority high too. Let's see if that fixed it. I recommend Opera GX. It doesn't eat away your RAM. I actually might try it. Like, this is pretty stupid. If my CPU or graphics card or whatever is causing this issue, you can hear the music stop, right? It's on my second monitor, and it has never done this, ever. So, what do I do to fix that? What can I do? Details. There's so many chrome.exes. Hi. Change priority. Let's see if this works now. Opera GX isn't that good. Go Firefox. Oh, but all my like Chrome stuff. It's literal spyware. You say that for everything? Okay, wait, fuck that. We don't need to think about that right now, I guess. Is music even still going? I can't hear it. I hope so. What do we do?
Okay.
Chat, what do we do? I don't know what to do anymore. Like, what were you thinking, Foxa?
It's live entertainment right now.
Okay, now this is horrible right now.
No, man.
It's actually struggling so much.
Go get stuck in the door. Go get stuck in the door.
Do I have Edge? Or did I uninstall that?
Don't use fucking Edge.
Let's see if Edge lags this much. Oh, Edge is giving me ads now. Fuck yourself. I don't want to install a browser on stream now. What do I do? It's something in Minecraft that I can maybe turn down. I'm at 25 chunks, which shouldn't be an issue, man. I'm on full screen, 120 FPS.
That's right.
What if I go down to 60? Done. Does not feel like 60. But hey.
For a little bit yesterday, and then all of a
As long as it makes the music stop lagging, then yeah. So we have an issue to fix now. Like, do we keep it? Like, I'm gonna look at it again for you guys. This is how it looks during day. Because you can see that the fog is a different color. What do we do? I love those light shafts coming down. And then they would provide light down here. What about... I don't know what to do now. Did you even think this, Firefoxer? Like, what do we do now? Tear it all down again? Like, what do we do? I like these light beams coming through. Maybe, just maybe, we can somehow work with this. Where we would have like artificial openings every now and then that would provide the light. Here, let's see how that would look like. Am I out of fireworks again? Damn it. Let's see. The center, obviously, is here. So now we have a 3x3 opening here. How does that look from below? Is that a slime? I think that was a slime. Look at this. Oh, barely anything comes through because of the platform above it. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? What are we doing? Hey, Million. Sam, you weren't meant to like this. You ruined it. What do you mean, poll? No, I don't know anymore. You're confusing me. You're right. I've been on the server for like 5 seconds and I'm already overwhelmed with the decisions I have to make for you guys. So, we want natural light, I think. What other solution would there be? Like, we could keep it covered up, right? And somehow incorporate lights or pillars, tiny, like, designs into the walls every now and then. That would kind of look cool. I say break the ceiling. So you're telling me I'm supposed to tell everyone that's watching the stream right now to help us break up the ceiling that you guys spent 4 hours building for fun? Oh my god. A floor design that managed to light it up enough could work, yeah. I don't know what to do now. What do you guys think? So most of you think that we should like open it up. Did you guys mine too far? Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore me. I got no idea I'm a goldfish. True, sorry. It'll take like 30 minutes to open it up again. We're gonna have so many floating blocks everywhere. If I catch tons of floating blocks because of this, I'm gonna be so angry. But look at how deep we've went. We've reached deep slate. That was supposed to be the surprise of the stream. Like, oh my god, we reached deep slate. We can finally use... You can only use this pickaxe now to like get anywhere. Because it can insta-mine deep slate. But now, I'm not sure what to do anymore. I love how it looks closed, though. I love how it looks closed. Should we keep it? What's the goal of this project? We just want to make a giant structure that will be server spawn again. Nah, fuck so. You're not supposed to like it? How am I not supposed to like this? Look how cool it looks from here. Now imagine giant pillars going up the sides. How does it look without shaders? Like even without shaders, this looks insane, no? Like when do you ever see this in Minecraft? You don't. You just don't. So I'm thinking, do we keep it? Do you know the Lord of the Rings and Dwarf Cities? Maybe something like that type beat.
I like Fox's idea.
I mean, yeah, that's Mines of Moria are a World of Warcraft thing, right? The Mines of Moria? No, they're not? Are they a Lord of the Rings thing? Ah, I see. Okay, okay, okay. Well, now we need to decide. What do we want to do? We have all of these torches protecting us from mobs, but we're going to be mining them away again any second now. Who added jump boost back, by the way? Can we, like, delete that person from the server? Who added jump boost?
Oh no!
It's fine, I killed them, the mobs.
Yeah.
Right.
Agree signs. The middle one.
What? You dragged me away to look at the sign?
Yeah.
I'm never accepting a TPA from you again.
Okay.
Can't have shit on HideySMP. You're right.
They fucking stole my chunk, but I've named it fucking replaced my chunk.
Oh.
It's back now.
God damn it. So, we're gonna have so many floating blocks if we remove this. You know how hard it is to get rid of this now again? We gotta get rid of all of the trees. Oh, what do we do? Do we incorporate the idea? Do we... Jump boost stays on? No, jump boost gets removed. It's the worst. Wow, I don't know. Because I do like how it looks in the darkness too. It's just the mobs will be a problem. I don't know. Dude, I don't know what to do. This is completely thrown a wrench into everything. So do I tell them to remove it? Because we can't bring it back after removing it. Yeah, that was the plan, Aris. I wouldn't have closed the hole up there and connect all ravines with cool looking bridges.
I almost died.
Make it a problem for future Sami, but like this is future Sami. You guys made it a problem for me right now. I gotta fix this. I gotta like now decide what to do. And I can't decide. I love these light beams. I wanna kinda play with light like that. I wanna make it look like a giant underground thing, but at the same time opening it kinda would be cool too, because it is a giant mark in the landscape that you can just see. But then again, it kinda looks weird at the same time. Now I don't know what to do. Is your toaster glowing or on fire? Both. Yes, Samifying. Put small glass holes at the top. Yeah, let's try something. Here's what I mean though. I'll show you. Removing this is gonna be so poop. Because of all of these trees. So first we would have to remove the trees. You added snow blocks back? You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Ah! Let's make a line, just one line, and just see how that would look down here. What do you think, chat? Oof. I've never seen such a big hole in Minecraft ever. Well, we dug it by hand. We had tons of fun doing it, I guess. But what do we do now? I'm saying we remove everything again. How long am I gonna be poisoned, man? 20 more seconds? 80 more seconds? Much rather like it being open. Closed. It doesn't matter to do a poll, Foxer, because if we keep it closed, we don't even know what to do. All these solutions I haven't even thought of. The problems that are gonna arise from it being closed. Do we want it to be seen in the distance? Yeah, I think we do. I think we do. So, I say we open it up. I say we open it up again. We could just do it again. Oh, sure we can. Why is that beacon missing? Oh, nobody had the thing. Alright. We could remove it at the end of the project or something, which would be really funny. I don't know. I feel like just having this will make working on the project 10 times more annoying because of the mobs. Right? So I think we remove it now. So I guess we start by removing all of the trees. Correct? That should be our planned course of action here. We're just doing everything that we did day one again. Oh my god. I can't believe this. It's been half an hour and we haven't even started. Nice. Yeah, you know, you feel me? How far does this go? Kind of far. How much is starting on that? So I guess I just have to do this. Remove it now and maybe add it later? That's so dumb. I hate you, Foxa. So everyone that's on the server right now, if you could help us get rid of this stuff again, that would be lovely. Ay. Oh no. We are so not sorry for this, by the way. I mean, yeah, fuck you. Is my camera even centered? I don't think it is. Oh god. Am I not sitting centered then? Okay, that's better. Oh, here we go. Am I even in the bounds anymore? No, I'm not. Still want to take down this tree out of spite. Anger management. How are you feeling now? I feel horrible for tearing down something people have worked hard on. Clearly. But we have to? Question mark? I'm confused. That's what I am. The whole plan was to tear it down afterwards. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, why didn't you guys do something funny? Something that's less work, but more funny. Like imagine filling up the top layer with something else that isn't the old terrain. Like cakes, slime blocks, beds, doors. That would be funny. Has this been deforested? I think it has. So yeah, get rid of all of the trees, guys. It's time to get rid of all of the trees again. Once again. I cannot believe you guys did this. There's no way. Jokes where you put in way too much effort for way too little payoff are so much funnier. I hope you got what you wanted, you rebels. Let's kill him, chat. Let's kill him in game. Let's kill him. Kill him. We find him. And we kill him in game. Ow. So be glad that didn't go through. Yeah, if you guys would have done that, I'd genuinely like be at a crossroad. Do I ban him or not? What the fuck happened to the hole? Chunk error. The world got corrupted. The world got corrupted, so we have to dig it again. I love how the server's biggest grief was planned by staff. I hate you guys. With burning passion. It's always the ones closest to you. Yeah, no, okay, I'll be honest, chat. Here's the thing, right? I knew something was going on. I knew something was going on because I received a DM by Alien at 2 a.m. yesterday. It's just like, yo, why does the community project have a crust on it? And at that point, I was already like getting flashbacks to Kino's Craft, which was an old Minecraft server that I was making. And then, and I was like, okay, what's happening here? Did the server world get corrupted? Because that happened to us last time, where it would copy over every other chunk. We have had that happen to us, which is not fun to deal with because of obvious reasons. But so at that point, I already was like, okay, this could be a prank. Right? This could be a prank, or the server world got genuinely corrupted. And in case the world got genuinely corrupted, I wanted to just ask staff, hey, guys, if this is a prank, I'll pretend I didn't see it. Because I just saw like one screenshot of it being like back filled up. Hey, didn't spoil it? Well, you guys just didn't tell anyone, I guess. It's your fault. You guys better now help me get rid of these trees, or so God help me. I will. It's all yours to remove, Sami. About to whip out the world edit axe. Just remove it in one fell swoop. At least it's trees that I can mine without having to like, you know, build myself upwards to reach. If you guys made like big trees spawn, then yeah, no, that would have been over the line at that point. Then it would be over. for your safety on the Minecraft server. Nice sense. Can you world edit me 164 netherite block? Yeah, sure. Maybe. Who knows? One day. Where am I? Man, I was looking forward to the like mindless digging. Now I gotta actually like think of where I'm aiming and walking and fuck you guys. Can't believe you've done this. I'm like the guy from that YouTube video. What's the story behind that YouTube video, by the way? You know it. You know what I mean, right? He's making like a video. It's a really, really old YouTube video. And then I think his friend pops up under the table and punches him. And then he's just like, I can't believe you've done this. What's the story behind that video? Like, what happened there? I need to know. What's the context? Why is there a baked potato on the floor? I'll take it and eat it. He damaged the glasses. Is that actually what happened? Make a 1-hour video analyzing that video? I mean, if one of them turned out to be a serial killer, I could do that. But I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Right? Why is there a bell? We do not ask questions anymore. Questions are illegal now. Let's do that for Wados too. Crazy. Dude, there's so many trees I still need to... Oh my god. Someone help me! Where's everyone? What are you guys doing? Oh my god. How does it look from below now? Bro, look at this. That looks weird. Wow. It was so... At least if you guys had fun doing it, then it was worth it, I guess. No, this was painful. All right. Sure. Sure. Why not? Oh boy. We need to get all of the trees out of here, chat. And we need to do it now. Let's do it. Oh my god, there's a big tree. God damn it. I don't have shears, so I'm just doing this. It didn't all get fucked? No. I liked this project more than the initial one. Terraforming it back closed. God damn it. Where's the good songs? I might swap playlists, honestly. Maybe I'm just not feeling that C418 today. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this song, I think, from when I did Minecraft speedruns. It's the most wacky ass song. It looks cooler covered. See, this is what I meant. We might cover it with something else one day, who knows. Oh my god, what have you guys done? This is like barely in the limits, right? Yeah. Do Java stuff? Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. I very rarely do I add songs to the playlists that comes from other people. I still appreciate like listening to them, but most of the time I just don't feel like they fit. Because I feel like what makes a playlist, like my playlist, is the fact that I chose the songs. It's weird. It has a certain vibe to it. But this playlist I'm not feeling right now. So let's see, what other ones do we have? So this one. There you go. I cannot do that, Ursa. No. We've been already pushed back in terms of time on the project, so I need to make sure that we actually get going again so we can at least start belt digging. Because my goal today was to finish it. But that's out the window now, I guess. There ain't nothing you can do. I hate big trees. Where are they? Is that all of them? I don't know. I already answered to that, Sans. Nice. Let's make Foxa dig it out. Honesty. Yeah. Crazy. Am I still in the line here? I guess so. There's one tree here. I can't believe you did this. There must have been so much work terraforming all of this. Bruh. But at least, hey, you've shown me that if I just go, all right, and now we terraform it, then you guys actually do it. You can do it. Also, this person's house. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That might be a bit too close. Feel free to copy these maps, by the way. Let's not go in there. I added a torch. Some trees down here. I just want to remove for safety reasons. We gotta like follow OSHA. We gotta make sure that we don't get OSHA violations. The OSHA agreement. Can a staff member come here and like check out who did this? Like maybe ban them? God damn it. Why would you grieve stuff like that? I was never aware that Sami had a Discord. Yeah, it's a really old Discord now. We made it in 2016, end of 2016. So that would make it 4 years, 3 years, 7 years. 7 years old, which is crazy, right? A 7-year-old Discord server. And people from 2016 still there. Which is even more crazy. I was 10 when you made it? Nah, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. That's actually insane. You made yours early 2019? Yeah, I wonder if I have like one of the oldest Discord servers still like running. I'd assume not. I mean, Discord was like a big thing right around the time I made it, I think. That's when it like really popped off. But it was a thing since 2015. When did Discord start? Like, when was like the start of Discord chat? Does anyone know? It was pretty much popping off from the very beginning. Was it? I swear it was 2015. This guy's pretty old. Ooh. Okay. Well, we haven't gotten rid of all of the trees yet. Why is haste not reaching me? Oh, I guess because it's the beacons. The beacons are like filled up. What? Oh no, more stuff in my inventory. Oh no! Why would you do that? Oh no! Now it's map art. Oh, it follows me everywhere. Ugh. What the hell, man? You know what? Here. To the depths of hell with you. I'm gonna sell all of this wood. I should have put it back into our base. I probably should put it back into our base, right? Yeah. Probably better. But let's see. How are we going with deforestation? Seems we've done most of it. Oh god. Okay. Ready, moving over here. It seems that the trees are gone. If there's no more trees left, chat, we gotta like remove everything again. I'm not spleefing Tabby. Chat, if I accidentally spleef Tabby, the stream ends right there and then. Thank you for the help, Tabby. However, this guy, 100% every time. I hope you die. Oh my god, he survived. Alright. I spleef them when you look the way. Oh, you monster. Absolute monster. You stay on your little island over there. Gulp. I'm gonna be accidentally like I'm gonna be reading chat and accidentally spleefing Tabby, and I have to contractually stop the stream at that point. It's in contract now. This looks insane. Even if it like half open, I should start the recording. I see people working up there. Look how insane this looks. With all of the light rays coming down. I don't know, it's giving me an idea, right? Maybe we can do something up there where instead of it just being open, we could add arches or just something that cuts up the open sky so we get as many of these light beams as distinguished as possible. And I'm like, I have a bunch of ideas to make that work. But it's like, Most of that stuff requires us rethinking how we do the top section there. And I have some ideas. I have some ideas. Yeah. This is going to be a very experimental community project in this one. I don't even know if it's going to look good or not, but we're just going to do it because that's the spirit and point of it. Also, who removed... Oops. Do I have anything on me to do this with? I guess not. Jump boost provided for the hole patchers. I'll find you. We need to somehow fill that up. How do we do that? Slash home. Let's get all of the wood up there. I don't need snow blocks. I can keep the apples. It doesn't matter. But we are looking for... Came here to get like an iron or something. Yeah, one of you. Did you guys already fix it with resistance too? Nice. Thanks. I'd love regeneration, honestly, not resistance. Because we all have pretty good armor. So I'm gonna do that. Haha. Hey, Cuberton, how you doing? Yeah, this is good. Oh my god. This is looking crazy. Yeah, if there's one thing that I guess came out of this prank is that it gave me the idea to do something up there. Maybe like bridges. Every now and then there's like a wooden bridge or something, or just like a connection. Connecting the two sides. In some sort of way. Bridges and torches. You know how in Olympic stadiums, right? Right. Maybe I can find some references. Greek architecture, maybe. So here's what I'm looking at. Here's what I was gonna do. Okay, imagine this, chat. You see these pillars? My idea right now is to make these pillars... Wait. We would mix them in with bridges. So that would be a pillar in this corner going up with a campfire on top. So there's smoke going up. Then a bit further down or a bit further over, there's a bridge. And then we would have pillars again, then a bridge, and then pillars again, and then a bridge. And by constantly alternating those two, we get not only depth into the sky, but we also get the bridges that connect it together and add shadows down here, which makes it really look good from there. We could do something like that. Like imagine how that will look from here. Pillar, pillar, bridge. Pillar, pillar, bridge. And then the pillars go like all the way down. What do you guys think of that? We could add waterfalls in the ends. Yeah. We just have to make sure that we line that up with the pillars from below. Because you remember like down here, right? What we're going to be doing. We're going to have giant pillars doing this. So we have to just line them up together. I'm going to go back into that creative mode and we get the the numbers good for that. In fact, while you guys are digging this, right, I could quickly go into single player and quickly figure this out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Let me know if you guys have finished removing all of the dirt and stone. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure this out. So basically, this is what I was thinking. / game modes, creative. There you go. Two, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. No, that's too much. 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Two, 1, 2, 3. So something like this, I think we would do. So for anyone wondering what we're doing right now, I'm quickly gonna go and plan out just to get a rough idea of how I would do this. I then come here and do this, do that, / stack 20. All right, 20 is not enough. Let's do 60. 60 seems pretty good. You see how I made that rounded now, right? So that already adds a lot of flair to this. And then up here, we probably would do pedestals. So the pillars end right there. So we do stack 60. And right here again, boom, boom, stack 60. So we have 4 on this side, 4 on that side. Okay. Which is bad. We want to have 5. Okay. So we would have these guys going up, and I would make this guy go up there. A similar design for this one. But then, where's the finished one? It's here. So we would have these guys go up there, and then again one here, and then here would be a bridge. So how would we make this look like? How would we do this? We would need to have like a general height, I think. No, that's gonna be work. Oh. Smooth edges in each corner? Yeah, that's the first idea I had there. Second idea is we need to get a pillar going here. So by that I literally mean the center point, which is this one. And the center point from here, which is this one. Smooth stone, 9, 1. Is that too big? I think that's too big. Let's do 7. Okay. That. So now we have a pillar here, right? So look how that looks from down here. Okay, imagine that like every now and then you have these sporting up and popping up. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be sick? So how would we design the middle part? Would we design the middle part is the question. Or do we just make a pillar up here? Yeah, no, smooth stone is just placeholder blocks, by the way. Like, I'm not choosing this block, actually. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here. And I'm gonna just do an arbitrary number. What was that? Do minus 60. What's the water level in Minecraft chat? What level is the water here? So this is where I would want it to start, and then 5 blocks above that, which is 68. So up to 68, which is here. Like that. And then... Okay. Okay. Love it, Sue? How you doing, Sue? After that, make these go up high. Okay, first thing we should do is we should make sure that these are correct, which means we remove these. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we are gonna go down to like, let's say, let's do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go to here. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one. Is that the center? No, this is the center. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take that one. And here we take that one. Second position, expand up to... Here. Boom. Sap. Dude, Sue, have you seen what they did to me? Have you seen what they did to me? They bullied me, man. They've just plugged up the hole again. Can you believe it? Paste. 90, paste. 90, paste. So that has now created a circular structure-ish. And then we come down here. It's gonna do that. But I think I can avoid that if I literally... Yeah, nah. Here's what I'm gonna do. U. / post 2. So now we have that copied, right? And what that allows us to do is it allows us to go into the middle here. And I can now do the same thing again. Copy, rotate 90, and paste. 90, paste. 90, paste. So now we have these big boys up there, but we're going to undo that actually. Paste minus air. That works. A for air, right? Okay. This here we have a cave, so we can always see that. So now we have these pillars on all 4 sides. And at the same time, they have these bases. We like that, right? Looks like lighthouses, yeah. So we would do a pillar going all the way up like this. It's just, I still haven't decided if I want this to be smooth stone or just terrain. Probably. The real hole is the friends made along the way. You're right, you're right. Look at this. This looks insane, no? Yo! Literally llamas. That's a name I remember. How you doing? Thank you so much for the 11 months. But I have to do 2 push-ups then. Oh my God.
Rah.
Keeping myself healthy. So, what the fuck are we doing? Asks Kowalski. So, basically, this is going to be a community project that we're going to dig out by hand on my Minecraft server that you all can join and help with. So, how do we do this transition here? I'm going to replace these. Just to see how it would look like. Bring it out by one. Which allows us to have 5 here. So we take it from here all the way to here. Yeah. And then we do the first stack that we did. I think was stack 20, and then we did stack 60. So here's how that would look. If we didn't use any blocks for that, then we would just cut it off into a corner, and obviously if there's diorite or a cave, we would leave it open. Because that looks cool. And then up here, we would build it up, start building it up with like the custom blocks again. By like doing this. Maybe from here on outwards. These are just placeholder blocks, so not obviously going to be smooth stone. You and you. Then we stack 10. 13. There you go. Nice. Okay. I haven't been able to catch many of the streams, but I'm glad you're back. Yeah, we've been just streaming quite consistently again, which is, I'm happy about that. So now we have fundament, pillar, torches on top. And then we have to somehow translate that onto these pillars, which are just going to be 4 blocks wide or 5 blocks wide. We still have to figure that out. Basically, I'm gonna do like recalculations when we reach it on the actual server. I just kind of want to see how it would look like. So here, once again, we would probably... Should we cut up the terrain, chat? Like, do you think we should leave this naturally generated above the pillars? Or should we actually, like, you know, replace these all the way up? Because over here, then, that would mean... Where are we? Here. This is how it actually would look like. 4 blocks, which is not wide enough, so no, it wouldn't look like that. But yeah, imagine just this. So this is what I mean by cutting up the terrain. No matter what terrain there is above the pillars, it would be like our own pillar going all the way up. I think on the corners we should replace them, but not anywhere else. You're probably right. And then we can have bridges going between the torches here. At the top of every arch, there would be a bridge going across to the other side. Wouldn't that look cool? The natural underground is a bit boring. The natural underground? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe we only do it at the bridges. So there would be one bridge here. There would be another bridge here. Another one there. Another one here. Another one here. Another one here. Really simple designed bridges. Or maybe we don't do bridges at every step, but like just, you know, on the first one, then we leave free open, and then we do the third one, we leave free open, do the 6th one. That's probably better. Yeah, that's probably better. But yeah, this is how it's going to look at the end, roughly. Isn't this going to be insane? I like that. We're definitely gonna round that off. And then we have to still like kind of find a good design for these. Probably gonna make it wider. So it actually comes over a bit more and goes down to like here. Yeah. Like the plain walls with andesite and diorite, etc. It's kind of boring. You think looking into the caves of Minecraft is boring? Like obviously we can't see much here, but like when it opens up like this. Isn't that sick? Especially like over here, look at this. Isn't that cool? I love that. The amount of size and scale. All of these caves here. Basically, the idea was to have like, oh wow, the landscape of Minecraft is actually being held up by an underground society who built pillars and stuff like that. You know? That was the idea behind it. But yeah, we're definitely on our way there. And we have to decide the size of each of these pillars and the design of the arch when we get to it, which is pretty soon because 2709 multiplayer. Let's check. Are people done removing the dirt? Oh no, they are not. Have people stopped doing it? Because I wasn't on the server. We're not done? Okay, I see. Yeah, oh, yeah, I see. So I guess we just start helping. Now that that is planned out. I'm gonna start over here. Look at the amount of floating blocks we now have to deal with. Ugh. And what is this? Huh? You gonna make me mine this? Oh my god, this is scary. They're not supposed to float, right? Trying to land on him. There you go. Get hacked. There you go. They float so you can't drop them on people? I see. I see. Ah, removing this is so exhausting. So now we have the pillars figured out, kinda. Kinda. Still gonna take extra work. Obviously. So much waste of iron. I'm keeping these. These are mine. Who was that? I'm banning whoever does that. It's me again. I'm banning them. Don't care anymore. Just a quirk of the server? No, I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. Mainly for two reasons, probably. Either the anti-PvP reason. Fuck. What the fuck? Come on, guys. Huh? Hate you. You spleeced yourself? Shut up. No, I didn't. Let it be known to anyone out there, chat. If anyone tries to spleef me again, I'll spleef them. Back. But in real life. my god. There better not be a single floating block anywhere. Got my eyes on you. No! God damn. I want to go back to digging. That isn't digging this. Slash jobs. Leave. Woodcutter. Join miner. Oh my god. It's so hard. These need to stay, by the way, no matter what we do. They are protected animals. Shut up, Foxo. They're not. They're clearly enjoying their time on the Bounceonator 3000. Right? Jay, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you for the 22 months. That's insane.
Malara sparkles, Malara sparkles, Malara sparkles.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. I must save the 2 push-ups for other subs, so I have to do multiple ones at the same time. Maybe I should have a counter on the screen. Chat has to remember that I owe two push-ups. I had my dinner and you all are still not done? No. Like removing stuff, this is a lot of work. Because you constantly like get spleefed by yourself. See? That's what I mean. Who's that? It's Foxo? He's alone on his island over there. Sent to exile. We almost got this side done. And after that, only that side remains. Which seems like it's going to be a lot of work too. Oh god. It's turning night. Let's go. Nice. We got it, and now we have to do all of this. Oh god. Damn. I don't have any rockets anymore. Can I get into this hole? I can. This would be a good opportunity to fill it up, but I don't have any stone on me. Lucky. Singular dirt blocks, maybe? No. I shouldn't do that. There you go. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, no, I suck. How do you guys know that I suck? How could you do this to me knowing full well that I suck? Thanks, Jay. I go lurk now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm really hungry. I have eaten today, but it wasn't much. And I'm only thinking about food right now. Probably not going to be a long stream today because of that. I wonder how much we could have dug already if we didn't have to do this. We both get spleefed. I'm gonna start over here. It's getting very hot in my room too, so I gotta watch out. This looks crazy, man. No. Ugh. Is this Morrowind? What is this? It is Kind's piece from Skyrim. Okay. The song, I mean. Who did that? Gotta fix that. We need like a cleanup crew after this. Everything here needs to get cleaned up. Every single one of these holes that is just like randomly splattered in the walls, they need to go. Imagine, chat, though. Imagine if we went and we... Unlucky. And we went and custom designed all of these walls. So we got a pattern and it was just like repeat the pattern. Who killed the cow? Wait, who killed the cow? No. It can't just fall off, right? Someone had to have killed it. Cow has been dead for long. No. Betsy. I'm doing great, Annabeth. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the stream. Also, hi, Blip. Yeah, we're working hard here. We clearly are. No! I'll help over here. Almost done. Chat diamond skill. No. MLG. Ah. Alright, are we done? Can we resume the normal work process? I think we can. Just took 1.5 hours. I finally password guessed my school Wi-Fi password. Let's go. It's always a great moment that happens. Thank you, Blip. I'm glad that that came across in the videos that it was a lot of work. What are you doing here? You okay with your... Oh, you just eating cobblestone? Yeah, same. Honestly, same. We are now at deep state, which means these pickaxes don't do anything anymore. So we can only use the mountain shaper anymore. So if you are on the server and you have available time, it would mean the world to me to see people start digging. Thank you so much, everyone. We gotta get on that level. That's the goal. We need to get there. Jesus died down there like 3 minutes ago. No. 13 minutes ago. But we need to just go. We need to mine, and we need to mine fast. We are on level -6. We have breached into the minus now. Wow. Deep slate ores do not insta-mine. Crazy. Yo, C-Fram, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I'm back. I came back from like a 2-year-long streaming break. Basically, and we've been streaming pretty consistently ever since. Man, you see that? The glowing baby fox lamp back there? I'm constantly thinking about like, is there a better place to put it? Maybe with the other fox plushies over there? So now he keeps him warm. Like I could do like the Bojack, just like, you know? We need a Samifying U2's plushie. No, chat, if we're doing a plushie, we're doing a proper one. A soft, cuddly one. Not one of those weird figures. I don't get the appeal behind those figures anyway. Like, you just have them stand around and look at them? You can't do anything with them. Based Sami. True. Isn't there some sketchy shit with U2s too or something? I wouldn't know. What are you guys doing? We dig. We fight. With all of our might. And a might. Why are these so slow? Huh? You triggered me so much that you replaced it with cobbled deep slate instead of normal? I can't even see where I did that. I can't even see. So if I can't even see it, thank you. If I can't even see it, then it doesn't matter. It can't be that important. They basically almost look the same. And it's not like we're gonna get smooth deep slate anyway. So here I actually don't mind, I think. Unless it looks pretty horrible later. Also, this looks so cool. This needs, and listen to me, this needs to stay exactly like that. That is a treasure. Wait, has someone already been mining it away? Don't tell me. Because I will cheat to replace these, I swear. That looks so cool having that there. I'm level 31 miner. I thought I was higher, honestly. Only level 31? Did stuff get rebalanced? Probably. Why there's so many of you? Huh? Oh. Has this one been fixed yet? Yeah, it has. And I can't go back. That filled up my entire pickaxe. We live, we love, we lie. But most importantly, we dig. Yeah, you're right. I still have to do two push-ups for Jay. So if anyone else, I think, gifts a sub or subs today, I will do 4 and then call it at that, probably. Okay, Marco, what the hell? What's this, by the way? Who's been doing this? The Spectre will go viral again because of a Smurf cat meme? The Spectre? I'm not sure I know what you mean with that. Oh, it generated like that? I see. Thanks for checking, Root. Oh, it's a song by Alan Waker. Oh. No, Walker. Oh, yeah, he's the Walker thingy. Didn't he make like a music video where people just walk? Isn't that a thing they did? No, it's a weapon in Valorant? Oh my god, don't. Yeah, it's actually the first thing I thought of. Was like, what? Valorant? Just mined an entire 2 layers. I'm proud of myself for today. Dude, Casey, thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Why would you even play that? I guess you just hoped for something to happen at that moment. You never know. One of these days, it's going to be perfectly timed. One of these days. It was funny regardless. True. I just hoped something would happen. Honestly, that's probably like the best way. Trying to time it with something happening, you're always gonna be late probably. So you're just gonna have to guess. Oh my god. Alright. What's up with these silverfish, chat? Why are there so many? Excuse me. Oh my god, lapis lazuli. Whoa! 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 Okay. We are now on diamond level apparently. So we've reached diamond level. Got scammed, but diamond level, let's go. Nuh-uh. Yeah. Seems we have Mashi here. Replenishing the pickaxe. I can go to Warp XP 2. Oh, traffic jam. Ah, yes. It's good that we have free. Didn't use fortune? I did. Fortune free. I did. You're just stupid. I didn't know there were deep slate silver. I mean, neither. I didn't know. Let's see. Where are we even here anymore? Where did Master of Gay go, chat? Like, we could... Stop. Stop doing that. Oh, yeah. You guys were, like, helping each other out. Who removed the signs? The cartel sign. Damn it. So many cool things that get removed constantly. Look how deep we've gone. Wow. Hi. I used to be a floating water. Let's see, which side is missing help? That one is done, that one is done, that one is being worked on, so I can start with this one in the meantime. You gotta do the work. What is this song? The one right now or the one before that? I don't know. I have it on random. Sorry. I could go back and check. Conquer's Bad Fur Day, Windy and Co. Nice. Is there a stronghold around? I don't think strongholds need to be around for silverfish to spawn. I don't think that's a condition. These caves helping us out. Yeah, we did. It took like 30 minutes? That's a lie. That is a lie. My stream was like going on for 1 hour and 30 minutes at that point where we finished it. So I'm guessing it took an hour to get rid of everything. I still really liked how that looked, by the way. Like having it all closed up. It kind of had a really gloomy atmospheric look to it. Oh, I love having the sun in my back. Okay, we need to talk, chat. Can we... I don't know. Can I get a bodyguard? I need a bodyguard, I think. I would be a bodyguard, but then I need to be a bodyguard, and that sounds like too much effort. Yeah, true. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm going for those ores. Hey, deep side caves get like really thin, right? At some point. Wee. Hey, Layman. Once again, we are back in the mine. Level 32 miner, bam. Sue, are you here? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Did the miner job get rebalanced? Because I swear I was higher than level 31. I'm 32 now. guys will never get enough of that, will you? Oh, hi. If you ever left a miner job, I think it halves your level. Well, I can't say I have to leave it. See, I was like level 40 or something, and then I was at 31. I didn't know that leaving jobs actually removes levels. That's kind of stupid, no? Why is it doing that? I didn't know it did that, honestly. Mine time. I've limited my in-game FPS to 60 FPS now, by the way. So in theory, that should make the stream look really smooth. But you would have to tell me. Because I don't see what you see. You think the stream is laggy today? It's very smooth? The top one fisher had a problem with that. If you could investigate that, I mean, I can sacrifice myself right now. I guess. Although I'd much rather not want to, because I want to keep my money. Am I hearing seagulls? Dude, I want to go to the ocean. I want to go to a beach, chat. Oh, I want to go to a beach with waves and sand, and the sun burning down, and nice turquoise water. Turquoise water. I didn't see much difference versus 1 out of 20? Okay. We must be in like a ocean biome now, right? No, birch forest. Same thing. Same thing. Always crouch spam next to tabby. It's a server rule. You get banned if you don't do it. No, that's unlucky. Speaking about beach, I went there after my graduation. Oh, I'm so jealous. Chat, I've never been on a beach. Well, I've been on stone beaches. You know, beaches that are just full of pebbles. But I've never been on a sand beach. Well, I have, but I was too young to remember it now. Hello. Unboxing. 21. Never, no. Because every, like, beaches, that like sand beaches are so far away from where I live. In the middle of the Alps in Austria. I couldn't be in a more opposite place, I guess. Thinking about it. And, you know, we don't have much money to travel. So we don't really go on vacation often. But definitely, if I ever accumulate enough money to go on a vacation, I'm going somewhere where there's sand and a beach. What about when you went to England? Well, England is mostly full of pebble beaches, so we didn't have time. We weren't really close to the border of the island, to the edges of the island. But even if we wanted to go to a beach on England, in Great Britain, then most of them would be pebble beaches, I think. Which are annoying. I hate those beaches. Like 1 star Google review, chat. 1 star Google review. Let the ocean know. Let the ocean know. I need more. I need sand. I need sand beaches. You don't like beaches personally? The sand gets everywhere? Ah, I just want to play with the waves. I just want to jump in and have waves roll over me. Have fun, and maybe learning to surf would be so cool. Ah. One day I'll have enough money, chat. I also can't swim. Oh, you can't swim? I learned it like really late. And I don't think I would not trust myself to swim like from one island to another. Like if it's more than 100 meters, I would genuinely be worried about not making it, because like you can't just, oh, never mind, in the middle of it, right? Once you're like in the middle of the swim, you have to be like, okay, now you have to make it to the other side, and if you don't, you die. And it's just like, ooh, ooh. Do I have the stamina? Sand beaches with big dunes are fun. Dude, I saw this video. Where I think on high tide, the water comes in and fills a lake right behind a beach. And then on low tide, what happens is, you know, it goes back down and then it's just a sand beach with a lake behind it. And what people do, what they do is they make a hole on the sand next to that lake, and then water starts coming from the lake and going back to the ocean. And with erosion, that hole is gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then you have a wave, like a standing wave in a little tiny river that gets into a big river. And that's what they do. They spend their evenings on that beach digging that hole just to have it become a river, and then they boogie board surf in there. And it looks like so much fun. I just got an ad for Saw 10 and now I have to watch it. Chat, have you ever like enjoyed the Saw movies? Isn't that series like a husk of its former glory? Like a shell of its former self? Isn't it just a product now? Or are there still like creative people behind it? Aren't they just like pulling plot twists everywhere? For the sake of having a plot twist? Because the other Saw movies had plot twists? I only watched like the first one or the second one, I think. I don't remember which one it was. It was on TV, I was young. Hi! Oh no, did he fall? No, he didn't. Hello.
What?
Keep eating the andesite.
Fox?
Yeah, he's eating the andesite. His favorite meal.
No way.
I binged all of them at once. The main 7 movies are kinda enjoyable. I see. Chat, do any of you watch movies anymore? Because I don't. I never have the time to sit down and watch a movie. Especially because like most big movies right now are just products. You know, like Marvel and stuff like that. They're just products to like make money. Whereas that shouldn't be the goal behind a movie, man. Movies should be art. A creative expression of a story the artist wants to tell. I feel like movies just aren't that anymore, the big ones at least. Shares everything everywhere all at once? I've never heard of that one. But talking about animated movies, does anyone here know the movie 9? It's literally just #9, like the number 9. Has anyone here watched that movie? 9 is goated? Yeah, I want to make a video about 9. Just talking about the process, the story that the animators went through and what it was inspired by. Just like a little analysis. It's a cool movie. It's a really cool movie. It's like, it's scary when you're young. It just grips you. 9 is great. I think it's a French movie, like from my French. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I keep doing that. The Numberjacks. I've never heard of those. No, sorry. I want something to happen. I want to use my points so bad. One day. One day. I'm out of here in a second. Sorry. Oh. And I'm gone. Tree. Tree, tree, tree. Yeah, gory movies are everywhere though. I feel like you can't escape gore anymore. It has to be Wall-E for you. Wall-E is such a great movie. Like, what a good movie, chat. I want to somehow make an audience feel the way Wall-E made me feel. Maybe one day I can make that happen with YouTube videos. One day. There's a Gmod texture. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. And it's an actual like burn victim. And people just have it in their game and they're like, yup, that's how it's supposed to look like. But then it gets so much more real. It gets so much more horrible once you find out, wait, that's not a texture that people drew. That's not a texture that was just made for this game. That's an actual like burn victim. And then it's like, oh shit. And all of a sudden, whenever you see that texture, it's just different, isn't it? Although it depicts the same thing. Like, I feel like in video games these days, you are so accustomed to seeing gore and blood and bones and whatever. But just finding out, but we're so like desensitized to it, that finding out, wait a minute, that's not art, that is a picture used in that texture. That already like flips it on its head and like, oh wait, actually, shit, you know? This music with the skull. Yeah, true. Hey, Majestic Hero. 1029 was about the giant garbage crusher robots from that scene in Wall-E. Dude, those are cool though. No? Aren't they fucking... Okay, that might just be... I love that kind of scary. The kind of... Holy fuck, they're big. Like, not knowing what these big robots will do, that alone by itself is like scary, right? But I love that kind of scary. I don't know, how is it, is there a name for this phenomenon of like being really, really, really tiny in a giant environment filled with giant things? There's something about that that just gets me so fascinated. No! Isn't that a megalophobia? Gigantism? No, phobia is being scared of something, right? Yeah. I wonder, chat, I wonder. Megalophobia is being scared of it. Megalophilia? Wait, no, that means sexual attraction, right? I'm not. But is that just like a different word? Because there's phobia, there's philia. So is there a different one that you can use? Addiction. Oh, okay. So it's not. So just saying philia does not mean it has to be in a sexual way. Okay, good to know. I wouldn't know that. I didn't know that. Did you know that? Chat, be honest. Be honest. Did you know that? Probably did. Nah, it's just sex for real. What a fucking message. Goodbye, children. My people need me. I still gotta do two push-ups for Jay. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it right now. So don't forget later. I hate them. I've been feeling a difference, by the way. Like every day when I go to bed at night, I can feel like pain around here. Oh my. Okay, back I go. Thank you. The cheese stealer.
YV64 gifted a tier 1 sub to the cheese stealer.
I've been like really feeling this. At night I can like feel the muscles around here on my chest. They kind of hurt a bit, which is good, I think. This song is called Promise Reprise. Promise Reprise from Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 to be exact. Yeah, I have, Markigo. We have played that. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus is a great game. I kind of wish a game like that would be remade. Like not just update graphics, but like a new story. Like take the concept of the first Shadow of the Colossus and just sprinkle in all of the new stuff we can do with new technology. I'd have fun making a game like that. If I could. Make them bigger. Yeah, you're climbing a skyscraper, man. That's so cool. So cool. So cool, right? Last time the sun came up, we had it in our back, and now we have it in our front. In our face. I will not stop bugging you to play Rainworld. One day, maybe. I barely know anything about the game. It's the cat. Is it the cat slug world thingy game thing? Cat slug? Skug? Slat? Slug cat? Skug? I've seen some really cute artworks of that, which is cool. Chat, I wonder how many blocks I've destroyed in Minecraft total ever since I got the game in 2010. Or 11. 10 or 11, one of those 2 years. Let's go, Tabby. Let's go. I should draw some. They look very doodle-worthy. Probably, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I would love Rain World. Oh, cool. Krishna, thank you for the 50 bits. The bitties.
Hello, what did I miss?
You missed a lot. Oh, fuck. I've been streaming 2 hours already. We've barely made any progress. We're still on -6. Damn it. You missed a lot. I came back from like my break, and then all of a sudden the hole was plugged. They added a crust to the community project. It's 2 AM. Have a good night, Glitchy. Take care. Wonder how far we can get today. I hope there's a lot of people working in the other hallways too. If not, that would be sad. But that's also okay. I can do it myself. I'll keep digging. Nothing can stop me. They can't ban all of us? What do you mean? We can. I'm so hungry, and I know I have something great to eat when I get to it. Oh, what are you eating? Let me know. I'm so hungry too, Asu. You have no idea. Oh, I'd love a snack. What am I gonna make after this? Or spaghetti? Being banned for grief in the project. Oh, I see. What the hell? Tabby is unleashing the hellfire on those slimes. Do you know aligot? I think it's French, but it's like mashed potato with cheese and it's... Oh, that sounds great. That actually sounds so good. I want food right now. Chat, what's your favorite food? If someone asked you, like, what is the one thing you'd love to eat right now, what would it be? I think for me... Yeah, I'd love a pizza right now. Just a simple, plain salami, sweet corn, onions, pizza. Maybe some ham on it. Fried rice is your favorite? Fried rice. Wait. Have I ever had fried rice? Is it different to just normal rice? Well, it's fried, but like, how do you fry rice? This is yours. Take it. Take it. It's yours. You found it. Pizza can go anytime. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Why are you killing the slimes? They aren't doing anything. I'm letting out my pent-up anger. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, where am I? Let's check the heights over here. We're on -8 here, -6 there, -8, -6. Someone's digging over there. So I think I'll start over here, because this one seems to be kind of behind. Oop, accidentally almost Spleefed Andy. Oops. -6. Ah! Ah! Being alive is so hard. I'm failing at everything. There, I did it. I'm not good. That was a Metro OST song. We cook rice all day. I'm still keeping my rice cooker with me. My son is worthless. He got a B+ on math. Oi, 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 oi. Don't be so rude to your son. Dude, this cave over here is helping us so much. -4. Ah, it's not deep enough. Gotta go to -6. Chat, do you think there's a market out there? You know how there's like YouTubers that they overanalyze like series or movies? For example, the pyrocynical Utopia video. Is it called Utopia? I think it's called Utopia, right? The yellow show. I always call it the yellow show. I don't know why I call it the yellow show. I think it's because of the thumbnail from Pyrocynical's video. Has anyone here watched that? Flo has not. Didn't watch that one, not yet. Dude, it's an 8-hour-long video, and it's just watch it. But basically, you get the same experience as if you would just watch the show, because they explain the show, show you it in chronological order, and then explain why moments mattered, right? And that, to me, is more fun than watching the actual show. Do you think that I could do that with video games? Where I just tell the story of that video game. In like the style of my usual videos. I think that could work out. I might make some of those. Because I'm thinking about like what my next video will be, and I have a bunch of topics lined up, and I cannot decide. Because we're still working on the 3D model a bit. And I'm sitting here and I cannot decide what I want to do. Because if I go one route that I have in mind, then it's okay, fuck, we're at a 2-hour video again. What do we do now? Split it up into 20-minute parts? That could work, that could help me out. Or we could make a shorter video on something completely not story oriented. Really depends on the game. If it has a great story, I'd love to tell it. I'd even love to go in depth and like look behind the scenes and like devs and stuff like that and give them credit. Because usually when you play a video game, chat, you're sitting there and you don't know which of the hundreds of people who worked in that video game did what. So if I could somehow find out, okay, this person worked on this specific aspect that I really loved about the game, and then I could like give that person more credit, I would love to do that. By just showing how cool it is, what they did. Gold. Have you played One Shot? Just Forgot is such a good game. No, I have not. I've barely played any games in the past 20 years. That's a good game, okay? Okie dokie. Seems we have reached the next step over here. If having a partner is a blessing. Wait, what? What are you talking about? The more blessings you get? I mean, I think we're living in an age where there's tons of people doing tons of different things when it comes to like relationships. Like it used to just be man and woman, and that's it. But I feel like I've genuinely like seen people already do like, okay, what about man, woman? So it's like 4 people. The 4 people in a relationship. How are those called? Polyamorphous? How are they called? Where there's like more than 2 people involved, basically. Polyamory? The polyamorous. Okay. That is interesting. I think that's fascinating. It's like, yeah, actually, yeah. What's stopping anyone from doing that? You know? Why does it only have to be one-on-one? Like, why stop the fun there? And I feel like we live in an age where we have the most freedom with that sort of stuff than we've ever had before. Probably not socially yet, but it's definitely better than it ever was. And specifically not in every country. Oh my god. Opening time? Oh my god. We're gonna get so many diamonds from this chat. Because one-on-one is more intimate between those 2 people. I mean, yeah, I can see that. But what stops 4 people from being that intimate? Right? In theory, just like talking about it. Talking about like love and relationships is like, damn, he was executed. Talking about love and relationships, I'm like really bad at. Because I'm like, I would like to consider myself or describe myself as like aromantic, I guess. So I don't really understand that stuff very well. So it's always interesting to talk about it. People against polyamory are boring? I mean, yeah, I don't see why it's a bad thing. Like, who does it hurt? It's probably, yeah, Sue, and it's probably like integrated in our like instincts. I'm assuming. Dog? Dog. We got dog. Ooh, hello. I think dog wants to attack me. I might have hit him with the sweeping edge. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where'd dog go? But at this point, we don't have only relationships first. Yeah, but that changed long ago. I think. I mean, if I'm thinking, right, for myself, what kind of partner would be good for me? And I can't answer that at all. It's like, just can't imagine it. That's so weird. I really do not plan on getting any children or getting married or doing any of that stuff. And usually when I say that, I get told, don't worry, when you grow up, you're gonna like understand it. And that has not happened up until now. How about you guys? Have you thought about that stuff a lot? Oh, come on. I give up on this side. It's not fun to work on this side. That's what it's like being Ara or Ace? I see. If you try actively seeking it, you risk going into a toxic relationship. Yeah, I think, okay, this might be a bit controversial for boomers. I think, you know, like, from my experience, up until like the 2000s, really, here around me, from like everything I've heard and all the, you know, stories and experiences I've gathered, the main thing was like, okay, you go looking for love. Like even in children's shows, it's like normal to go on dates a lot and stuff like that. Whereas here in Austria, like, not seen that happen at all. But basically what I'm trying to say is actively having to go out and seeking a partner through Tinder or whatever the fuck, that already just sets you up for a relationship that is forced. Because you're forcing it. I want a relationship. You? No. You? No. You? Yes. And then later on you realize, wait, actually no. And then it's too late. And then it's too late. And then you have to go through so much pain. You think generations that are coming are going to be better, smarter? Growing up with the internet, you definitely have a different worldview, probably. I assume coming generations will be a bit more pessimistic, a bit more, why would I want that? Why would I want to get kids? Why would I want to be in a relationship? That's what I'm assuming, just generally by like how the internet is and how information spreads on the internet and how connected everything is. A lot of bad things or a lot of bad sides of relationships just become more apparent that way. I'm thinking. And just generally in life, you see the negative things more than the positive things. So I could see, like, from my experience growing up on the internet, did it help? Probably not. I'd only consider a relationship if I'm fine without it. For me, it's like, I'd consider a relationship with someone that has my mindset. Where it's like, we're not here because we want to spend the rest of our lives together. We're here because, you know, we're having fun right now being together. Doing stuff, and it's nothing serious, I guess. But it's just like, yeah, you want to hang out, yeah, you want to do this and do that and do this and do that, and sure. But the people that go into a relationship and like, you know, want to get kids and like all of that stuff, that's just, it's otherworldly to me. Completely otherworldly. Because that means like at that point, you and your life are locked in, and if that's your goal, fuck yeah, like enjoy it. But the moment you get kids, man, you cannot get out of that anymore. And there's still tons of people that do, which is so sad. It's like mindsets change, I think. What you like one day could be completely different than dude, these diamonds are everywhere. Could be completely different in a year from now. So right now, like at the age of, I'm 24, people would already be married in like the 1950s, 50s, they would already be married and have 2 kids, you know, at my age. And I cannot see that happening at all. Why would you just lock yourself in that early on in your life? I don't understand that. That's the main thing I don't understand, I think. But I guess back then it was just seen as like successful. You have worth and you are successful if you at this age were married to someone. So it was like almost like a social pressure, I guess. And I think even to this day, there's still like remnants of that. Also, kids are expensive. Yeah, that's the next thing, dude. I can't even pay for myself. How am I gonna pay for a kid? You know? Maybe one day, when I have my life figured out to a point where I'm bored, right, and I don't know what to do with it, then I would consider getting a kid. I think. At that point. But right now, I have so many plans. I have so many dreams to follow and fight for that also feel very distant still. That I just cannot see myself splitting my time even more. Because that's what a partner does, right? That's the only partner that I would like consider is a partner that understands, you know, I can't split my life any further, and you know, I can't always spend time with people, with them. Financial stability before marriage? Yeah, dude, nah. If you go into marriage before you're financially stable, especially if you have kids before you're financially stable, damn. That's like a big mistake. Because at that point, you're not only like hurting yourself, you're hurting a child. Which sucks ass. Obviously. But I feel like, from my experience and just seeing parents out and about in public, like, let's be honest, chat. The amount of times where I've seen parents, like, having to, how do you say it? Having to look after their children in a way that obviously is so annoying to them in public. Have you ever seen like parents who just have like the face, constantly having to look after their child to not do stupid things in public? As if they regret all of their life choices that have led them to that moment. We've all seen parents like that, right? And I feel like if that's you as a parent, oof. But having a kid is probably super exhausting, no matter if you really are after that or not. I wouldn't know. But just like as a bystander, constantly seeing couples around you in public being so sick and tired of parenting, it feels like. It really does not put a good light on relationships. Because you can see children jumping around, climbing up shelves, and the parents are just like, no, 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 all the time. And they're just like, it's like you can't even like go to the park with your kid anymore. That's like the impressions I've gotten. Yeah, same, Stu. Like that would be way too much for me, personally. Didn't listen to anything you say, yeah. But that's like the bad sides, right? But I'm sure we look more at those because they stick out. Negative emotions just stick out more. I'm sure we've seen a ton of couples with great parents in public too. That no matter how annoying their kid is, they are there and put in the work to make sure that kid has grows up nice. And we see that most of the time and we don't think about it because it's just, it's normal. That's what you're supposed to do. So I guess that's why the negative like experiences stand out more. And like it feels like there's more negative than positives because we only really see those. It's like a bias. The happiest couples are the young ones with no kids. I mean, I mean, there's couples out there, that have been married for 50 years, their grandparents at that point. And they come over as pretty happy with their life choices. Although usually the male in those relationships, they always seem to be sick and tired of stuff. There's like always these stories going around of like a guy pretending he went deaf 5 years ago. My wife doesn't know that I'm actually not deaf. I'm pretty sure that genuinely has been done. Yeah. I have one of the coolest grandmothers. Genuinely, like, I grew up bilingual, right? Like, my dad is from Britain, and my mom is from Austria. So it's two families coming together there. One that is global and all around the world, and then the Austrian family, which is mostly in Austria, to be honest. They don't move much. They're all over Austria. And the differences between those two families are so big. It's like so noticeable too. What F3 are we on? -8. Let's go, guys. Good work. Great work. Yeah, so stuff like that. I think it's funny, but at the same time, those are the kind of people we were talking about earlier, right? The ones that like seek love early and then they're stuck for the rest of the life in that relationship, or they just leave. And I honestly don't know what's like worse. Because on one hand, if they stay with that person, that means, they have a lot of honor. Like they made that decision and they stick with it. And if they leave, I kind of understand that too, because, it's their life. And they made they thought they made the right choice early, and then later on came to regret it. And then all of a sudden you don't like them anymore, and then what do? You're stuck. Relationships are so complicated, man. Which is why I don't want to go near them. Like, all of that stuff just... Ugh. I'd hate to have to constantly, like, be stuck in dealing with stuff like that. Leaving is more consequential to the kid. Yeah, if you have a kid and you leave, I think you're a bad person. Just super generalized. There's probably like tons of edge cases where it's like, okay, yeah. At that point, yeah. That I'm not thinking about. But I just first thought, without thinking about it too much, if you went that far to get a kid and then later on regretted it and then left, you're a bad person. You're horrible, I think. Because at that point, you've locked yourself in. Like, you have chosen to spend your life nurturing this kid, making sure they grow up nice, they have a nice childhood and stuff. Can't later on go back and be like, you know what? No, never mind. This is not for me. I've never had that much fun in my life. It's just the breakup part that ruins every moment you ever had. I had a relationship that lasted 2 years, I think, yeah. Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years, I think, yeah. And being me, the main reason I went into that relationship is like, I constantly get shown and told in media and from people around me that going into a relationship is the normal thing to do. That you gotta like go and experience that. You gotta go look for love. So that's why I was like, okay, well, let's figure out what this is all about. I really like this girl. Like I like hanging around with her. I really enjoy it, actually. And to this day, she's probably one of the nicest most amazing people I've ever met. And I was like, you know what, this must be that thing that people talk about, right? This must be, you know, love. Being like really enjoying being around someone and spending time with them. So I went into that relationship and I thought, yo, let's figure it out. Let's see what this is all about. And this was like 2016. Yeah, 2016 to 17, roughly in that era. So being me, I was really horrible, I think, at that relationship. Because I didn't really get that you need to be there for your partner, no matter what. Well, I did get that, and I was there for them a lot, but at the same time, I didn't realize what the needs are for both persons. It's a complicated topic. And how much of a commitment it is to really go into a relationship. So I enjoyed those 2 years, definitely. It was a lot of fun. It got me so much experience when it comes to relationships and stuff like that. But in the end, it mostly from both sides. We were like, you know what? No, let's go and enjoy life a bit. Because I was just not ready for relationships, let's be honest. I was just not ready for it. Communication and commitment? Yeah. Because I'm going into a relationship at that age, I did not know what a commitment it would be. Like, do you only go into relationships if you like at first glance are like, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person? Or do you know, slowly test it out, test the waters, see how they are, see, you know, and then already be in a relationship, and then you can't just be there and be like, I want to spend the rest of my life with that person, because you don't know that. You don't know that until you've spent the rest of your life with that person, right? If not even Sami can do it, no, dude, I'm dysfunctional. You should not take me as an example when it comes to relationships. Honestly. I just wanted to figure out what that love thing is all about. And I think to this day, I keep getting told by people, say, one day you'll find the right one. And I'm like, sure. But I'm not going to go looking for them. Like, if you meet someone that you truly think is special and could be the one, then you don't have to ask yourself that. You just know it, right? So what's the point in looking for them? Yeah, no, it's not that the relationship didn't go well. I think both of us, because it was for both of us, it was the first real serious relationship we ever had. So it did go well in that sense that we both got to experience like, okay, this is what it's actually like. And it gave us tons of experience. And it was 2 years that I'm happy to be in a relationship in. Like, I was happy. But at the end I realized, okay, I asked myself this, chat, right? If I all of a sudden got a job offer in Japan, let's say just Japan, right? And that would require me to move to Japan. And my girlfriend would not be able to move because of her job. Would I take that job offer and go to Japan and do long distance or even break up? Or would I stay with my girlfriend? And honestly, the answer I came to is like, I think I would take the job offer because I want to live my life. I want to experience it to the fullest. Like, I don't want to lock myself in at age 18, at that point, age 18, 8 to 20, to like never be able to like experience the world at that point. So at that point I was like, okay, I am not ready for a relationship. This is not healthy. I should probably like communicate this. So that's like basically how it ended in the end. But I think it's still interesting. Chat, I have not seen a single long distance relationship work out. Never, ever, ever, ever around me have I seen one of them work out. They always end, and when they end, it's in such a bitter way from my experience. Like, every single relationship that was a long distance relationship around me, like from friends, family, whatever, they were so bitter. I don't understand how you're supposed to make that work. Like, I'm a complete dunce when it comes to relationship, but even I would kind of like understand, okay, how? Like, are you sure that you want to do this? For me, I guess my life is more egoistically oriented. I want to go experience the world. If I can find someone that would love to experience the world with me, sure. But that's like unrealistic to expect from anyone in a relationship. To only do what one side of the relationship wants. So I just shouldn't be in a relationship at that point. Like, no matter what. Right? If I want to go to America to test out the waters as an editor for movies, where is this guy? It's down there. Then I do not want anything stopping me from being able to do that. I've been around a few VR chat lovers in the past, and it's been interesting to see. Yeah, it's an interesting topic, isn't it? VR chat brings a new layer to it, I think. Because they're still kinda can be close, right? Because you can see each other. And if you want to go all the full extreme way, chat, I'm about to break it to you, right? For the people that didn't know, but you can have sex in VR. Chat, I'm not even gonna lie to you. You can have sex in VR, and it's a thing. It works. That's not real, bro? No, dude, you have no idea. Twan, you have no idea how deep this goes, right? I've been dabbling in VR chat stuff for 2 years now because of the Silent Clubstep video, right? And in the time that I've been doing that, I've gotten to see a lot of sides of the VR chat community. And holy shit, what you see on the surface is not all there is to it. Chat, there's hotels. There's hotels, in-game hotels that have rooms, private rooms that you pay for with real life money so that you can spend time in there with someone in private. Then, why do I know this? Because I spend a lot of time with people that develop things for VR chat. And they've been in this industry, I'm gonna call it industry, not the sexual part of it, by the way, not the not safe for work part of it, but the actual normal side of the industry for a while. And obviously, if you spend a lot of time with players from the community, you're gonna see every single side of that community. You're gonna be told about systems that exist. I forgot their name. I'm not even gonna try and figure out the name of the systems, but they allow you to, across the world, connect with the sex toys of other people. And why the fuck would you play? But basically what they allow you to do, chat, is you can send a signal from your PC to another person's sex toy. And that can be... Stop doing that! Let me actually, I'm trying to treat it as a serious topic because, chat, it is serious. I'm genuinely serious. This is a thing. People do it a lot. Because I was flabbergasted, chat. I was flabbergasted when I found out that this is possible and that this is a thing. You can literally simulate having sex in VR, and it works There's like shaders, there's systems for it, there's so many things that you sit there and it's like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Why are like... Yeah, no, Flo, I'm talking about sex shaders. They... I can't talk about this, actually. I can't talk about it, because no matter how I talk about it, it's going to be super awkward. It's going to be super awkward. Basically, they allow you to simulate the action. And they exist. And here comes the best part. It probably is the best way to make money with like VR systems and making avatars for VR chat. Period. The amount of money people are willing to spend on an avatar that down underneath is, I swear to God, stop doing this. People make a lot of money, is what I'm trying to say. And it's interesting. I think it's fascinating because it's the first sign of people moving to a virtual life, right? It's the first sign of it. I'm sure the future's not going to look like that. But there might be a side to humanity, a group of people that are just generally fine with that. They don't need anything else. And they would just live their life with their virtual partner. And I think that's so fascinating that we're in that shift right now, or that we are seeing the first signs of that shift. Sue's PTGI shaders. Sex industry out here pioneering everything again. Yeah, no, wait, wasn't there like a super interesting example where like a system that was used for a 3D animated movie or something in that direction was actually pioneered by the not safe for work industry for their, you know, videos and stuff like that. There was a system. What was it? Was it Fistbone? Not Fistbones. How they call it? Dynamic Bones? No, I don't remember which one it was. That was the Bioshock? Wait, I need to know this story now. Because I know there's something there. I just forgot the details. Basically, I think, was it video game development or was it animated movies? Ahmad, I think that topic is done. Big long schlongalongs with physics and everything, and I just, yeah, Yui, there's a lot. There's a lot out there. I haven't seen them personally, but it's people like that I keep interacting with for my 3D model stuff that tell me these stories, these crazy stories of things that exist, and then I see tweets of specifically made VR chat shaders, and it shows them, dunking a carrot into a liquid to show it like deform, obviously as an analogy. And it's like, holy fuck, why people are putting so much work into this to make it a thing. And it's like, oh my god, whoa, this is actually a thing. And I think it's an interesting topic. It's getting awkward, right? This is what I meant earlier. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff, this is the systems that exist to make that thing work. But yeah, I bet you guys did not know that that was even a thing, right? That people are doing this. Yeah, Flo didn't know. Because I didn't know either. I thought VR chat was just a fun hang around place. With memes and Ugandan knuckles, man. Yeah.
Sami, use the hoe I gave you to break the skulk.
Wait, hold up. How do you know about this stuff? I already explained that. I'm around a lot of people who know people. That's all I'm gonna say. I work with people who work in Unity development for VR chat, right? What they do is they create systems for avatars for VR chat so that people can do loads of fun stuff. For example, just the other day, I saw a system that was a double-barreled shotgun. A fully functional double-barreled shotgun. You do this, and it opens the gun up. So you can put the two things in, right? The two cartridges, and then you can just, you can whip it back up, and then you can shoot it. And when you shoot it, the particles come out and they go over all of the walls. People are doing game development for VR chat, and there's tons of crazy systems out there. And I wasn't aware that there was another side to that whole thing where they're not developing systems so people can have fun with their avatars. They are developing systems so people can have fun with their avatars. I'm gonna just stop that topic there now. Dude, they literally, I know someone who made a Minecraft system for VR chat. What they do is you can play VR chat, open a menu, and they can start placing blocks everywhere. It's as if you're in creative mode, which is insane. Also, one of my friends, they made the Among Us follower, which is so fucking cool. So you have a tiny little pet Among Us following you all around VR chat. And it's so cute. It's so good. Do you think? Okay, chat. Let's theorize right now, right? We're living in the future now. A theoretical, hypothetical future where humanity just slowly has become okay with living in a virtual world, right? They're living a virtual life. When they wake up in the morning, their job, everything that they do is virtual. Do you think furries would you think furries would be discriminated against? Do you think people would start calling that racist? Stop using these stupid ass redeems. I'd assume that in a virtual world, just like in the movies, where people are just fine. Where people are just fine with living in a virtual world, and everyone has their avatars. You can be anything at that point. You can be a bird if you want to be. You can be a traffic light. You can be a street cone. You can be a tree. You can be anything you want to be. Do you think that would eliminate racism, or that it would just make it worse? Those fucking traffic light people. I hate them. Do you think people would be racist towards like a certain kind of avatar? You think people would walk to work virtually as a massive walking virtual? No, probably not. But I'd assume, just like in Cyberpunk, right? Where everyone has different modifications and stuff like that. I'd assume a virtual world in the future would probably go in that direction, where people would just choose avatars they like, and it would be just like fashion. Just be a fashion thing. And obviously for professional jobs and stuff like that, they would be wearing professional avatars, but you would never know what they, change into after work, if you know what I mean. But it's a fascinating topic for me. I love thinking about it. A world where you can be anything you want to be. Would that eliminate racism? Because there's just too much variety. It's not like there's just too many things going on. There's too many kinds of people. So at that point, you can't be like, oh, those traffic light avatars are, you know? But still, you know there will be furries. There will always be furries. They will be around everywhere at all times until the end of time. So I think that would be a group that might get discriminated against. Or who knows? Because we all know down that furries are the ones running all our servers. They're doing all the programming and stuff. So you might want to watch out to not discriminate them too much, because they can just turn our servers off, dude. Where can I find more about what you're talking about? I will not tell you. I will not fucking tell you. I just know that it exists, and I know that there's so many systems for it, and it's something you guys should not go near. For now. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. You guys should not go near it, because I'm not experienced. I don't know what it is in detail. I don't know how deep it goes. I've just heard, and I thought it was a fascinating topic to talk about. I don't know if it's something anyone should go near, because like at the end of the day, you don't know who the other guy is on the other side of your virtual world. You don't know who they are, which is why VR chat relationships are really, they can be scary. So you don't know who the other person is. So make sure that you watch out for that stuff. Oh my god. Thank you, Strafe. Appreciate it.
Subbed for the furry kappa.
Oh my god. I don't know, do you guys mind me delving into all kinds of topics like this on stream while we do some boring task like this? Should I not do that? Like, push up? Yeah, you're right. I'll do it. Here. Because I think these kinds of talks are fun. For you. Because I please do talk about this stuff, because I get exposed to like so many interesting topics daily where I'm like, okay, can I talk to this about, or can I talk about this to my family? No, obviously not. Can I talk about these topics to close friends? Most of the times, honestly. But then over stream to you guys, I feel like we're just having a casual conversation with people who also, like me, live on the internet. They know there's crazy, wacky, wicked, fucked up shit all around us 24/7, and we just learn to live with it. And for us, it's just normal. Like, sex in VR? Yeah, why not? That sounds like something that probably exists. Like, I think none of you guys went like, oh, I'm surprised. I think you were more like, yeah, no, why wouldn't it? You know, at this point, I think all of us are on the same page when it comes to stuff like that, which is why I think it's fun to talk about these topics on stream, just because usually I don't have anyone else to talk to about these kinds of things. Dude, I love those kinds of documentaries, Stray Felix. My YouTube recommendations have been like filled with war-related stuff. From naval battles in World War II to the current ongoings in Ukraine. My YouTube recommendations have been filled by those because I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting. Just how exactly does warfare work, right? Like, obviously we know there have been wars, but like, how do you fight it as a commander? Like, if you are the commander, like, what do you do? what strategies could you go for and stuff like that. So learning all of the World War II stuff is really interesting for me, just from like a standpoint of, okay, we all know it's horrible, right? We all know it was so horrible what happened, but there were still people behind it who, in a serious way, had to take it serious and, you know, do the actions. So learning everything from psychology to code breaking to, you know, encryption to so many different cool stories. It's interesting to me. This song is way too epic. I seriously miss long formatted videos, me too. I honestly do. There's a really, really, really good YouTube channel, chat. Their name is Monte Mayor. Monte Mayor. Like the political position mayor. Monte Mayor. What they do is they fully animate a 2D map based on what actually happened during that naval battle. And it's super interesting to just listen to him explain the situation. And the coolest thing is, he does it with fog of war included, meaning it's told from the Japanese perspective, or it's told from the American perspective, where you, as the viewer, only know what the Americans knew at that moment. You knew what was happening, but you didn't know the full picture. And then at the end, he reveals, like he lifts the curtains. He's like, okay, this is what's actually going on. There's like 3 aircraft carriers, like literally 70 miles that way. And the Americans had no clue. So you know, stuff like that is really interesting videos because it includes the fog of war, which is a really interesting topic. But yeah, Monte Mayor. Monte Mayor. This dude needs more subscribers. He has like 4 or 5 videos only that are doing this. That are like this. Dude, it's cool. It's just cool. And then there's also like, I watch a lot of Trackmania content, right? And there's a really, you know, the most popular Trackmania streamer is Virtual. And he keeps talking about pyramids. And I'm sitting there like, oh, is that just your fascination? Is that... You know, we all have like these weird YouTube rabbit holes that we just dive into. And I guess Virtual was like just into pyramids and like at Egypt and all of that stuff. And I'm like sitting there, I was like, ooh, I could delve into that topic next if I ever get bored of, you know, naval battles in World War II. I watched his video on the Riolo incident, man. You have no idea. I was there. Stray Felix, I was there in that stream, where Riolo accused Virtual of blackmailing. I was there in that stream, the final Riolo stream ever. I was there watching him, which is... Yep. Because I watched Riolo. Riolo was one of the few streamers that I learned Trackmania from. He was like the kind German funny guy in the community. At least on the outside. On the inside, oh my god. Like, oh my god. That shit went deep. 10 years of cheating. 10 years of cheating and treating other players like shit. Which doesn't even get mentioned much in the Virtual video, by the way. But you can hear other Trackmania Nations Forever players talk about how Riolo always kind of treated them in a toxic way. And there's like tons of drama in that sort of sense, which is we never knew about. But that Riolo situation, that probably has to be the biggest cheating scandal in video game history when it comes to the amount of things that were cheated. Obviously, you're going to think about Todd Rogers, you're going to think about Billy Mitchell, right? But those guys only cheated like a dozen scores. The Virtual cheated thousands over 10 years in the same community of the same game. Not just different communities and different games. The same community in the same game. And he just kept going. He just kept doing it. That's crazy. Same level as Space UK, over 10 years instead of 2. Oh yeah, did I say virtual? I'm so sorry. I meant Riolo. My bad. It's just those two are really interconnected because they were teammates. They were teammates. Nordavind. League? Call him virtual out. I would never call virtual out. Virtual's a cool guy. And I think we all know that. Riolo did it for 10 years, chat. The craziest thing is that he just used cheat engine. There wasn't even some sophisticated, like, anti-cheat in the game. He just used cheat engine to slow the game down. How did nobody in Trackmania history think about that? Like, what? How did nobody go like, you know what, this is, why do we, cheat engine, guys? Hello? No! Bat! Stop! How old is Trackmania? Dude, Trackmania games have been around for so many. Well, a lot of years. I know Trackmania Nations Forever was around in 2010. I think. Right? Was it a 2008 game? Get that shit off my tree. This is Sarah's tree, guys. Don't touch it. The franchise is 20 years old. So yeah, 2003. It's not your tree anymore, Sarah. It's the boy kisser's tree. It's over. Woo! Trackmania Nations Forever was in 2008. Wow, that's crazy. Yet Nadeo is still garbage at managing games. Nadeo is trying their best. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. And honestly, for what they've achieved, it's a pretty solid game. Like, there's barely any cheaters. In like small lobbies, you might find some cheated records, but it's because you can't like expect Nadeo to have their cheating software run on every single track that gets uploaded to the game. I guess. I'm guessing. What Nadeo should, however, include is a better way to get rid of records from leaderboards. Because, you know, sometimes cheaters do get through and they're obviously cheating. Like, they just teleport forwards. So at that point, you're like, okay, just delete the record on the leaderboard, right? Right? But apparently they can't just do that because it fucks up the entire database. I remember in like a campaign, on release of that campaign, there was one map that had a bug in it. I think the checkpoints were placed backwards or something like that. And they fixed the map. And to fix the map, they had to reset all records, but they couldn't do that for like days. I still had my old record on that map for like days straight. Are we done with this layer? I feel like I almost mined this entire layer by myself. I know Tabby and a bunch of people helped me in the last few seconds there. But I was like mainly talking with you guys. I'm sure I was helped by others. I'm sure. I was just not paying attention probably. Look how low this one is. Let's go. Then we have the one up there. Is it EP time? It might be EP time. What's this?
Oh. That is the owner from server.
What? What is this?
A community center. I started to build this just now.
Oh, it's gonna have to go later. You're aware of that,
Oh
right?
shit.
Is it like right above the community project?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to keep it for now, like we can do that, but it's 100% gonna have to go later, sadly.
Yeah, okay, that was also like the plan, like a project center, you know?
Okay. Project center.
Yeah. I'm just gonna build this like one day, and I thought it would like this project would look more professional if we had a center for it.
Yeah, the center point is the free beacons here. That's the center of the project.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need to keep the air completely clean. Like when we're done with digging, we're gonna remove every single block floating in the air. That would include
okay.
everything going upwards. So
Now I'm thinking.
yeah.
Now I'm thinking about building this down there.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be building the stuff down there too. If you want to build stuff somewhere, look for the like go 30 blocks back of the edge, and then you can build on any of these 4 sides on top of the normal terrain.
Okay.
You can build stuff there, but just make sure you're like 40 blocks away, or 30 to 40 blocks, because we're gonna be also building stuff on the sides.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll make sure of that.
No stress. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's no problem.
Okie dokie. But yeah, I was watching that. I was like, am I being pranked again? Are you guys filling up the hole again? But no, it's fine. Just a misunderstanding. No EPers? Oh, I forgot about the EPing. Shit. Nice trench. Thank you. We dug it by hand. What's this? Why are there anvils? Get rid of them. I'm removing them. Where am I? Okay. Okay.
Break this tree and your head shall fly.
If you hurt the tree, I will fuck your wife. It doesn't even rhyme.
What?
It doesn't even rhyme, dude. They didn't even try.
That's just a threat. That's not even.
But yeah, anyone watching that maybe is like a new member of the Minecraft server, this is a community project, meaning everything you see under these netherrack barriers is what we are building on together as a server. So please watch out. Don't come and like build in the middle of it, because we are gonna definitely remove that if it's in the way. It's probably better if you stay far away from any edges of the community project, because if something's in the way, we're removing it. We can't just place this somewhere else. What's the end plan for it? Basically, right now, we're taking this massive junction and we're mining it all the way down, almost to bedrock. As you can see, we've been hard at work, as you can see, like holy shit. And we're gonna mine it to that level, put a new floor in, and then mine into the sides of the walls and make this the new server spawn, where you would spawn down there in the center. Right here. You would spawn like right here. And then look in all 4 directions, as you can see. This will look crazy. And then into the walls, you can build your own shops. So people who spawn in immediately can check out the player-made shops so they can like sell their stuff here. It's gonna be very hard. But look what we have accomplished already. Look how low we are. Cannot wait to see this finished. I love the geodes in the walls. They're so cool. Look how big it is. We dug this by hand. By hand. Look how insane this looks. Just a cross in the middle of nowhere, all the way down the bedrock. Wow. Oh, Flo, that's unlucky. No, no. What is that? What is this? What am I looking at? Guys, I thought we learned from the boy kisser. Alright? No more floating PNGs. If you want to build floating PNGs, make sure it has structures. So it actually looks like like pillars or something like that. Do it like they did here. Look how amazing they did it here. Check this out. If you want to build map art or just PNG like pixel art, do it like this. Make it look like a billboard instead of just a floating PNG in the middle of the air. Right? Really important. I can't believe this. There's more stuff on your floating island? Oh, let's check it out. Also, this is new. Someone's building a floating house. It's a cool idea. I like it. Is there any other new stuff? Some shops down there, paper and gunpowder. I hope that thing will be finished one day, otherwise we knock it down. Real estate for other people. Those buildings are really cool, especially with the wheat field down here. And then we have, I wonder what this is going to be, like a skyscraper? It's interesting. Cool. Like a more modern looking build. I just hope that they don't keep this fully floating, that they actually build structural supports and stuff. Otherwise it just kind of looks horrible. Ooh. Yeah, this is completely new. Look at this. You can see the community project over there. A sniffer farm. All right, let's check this out. Oh, I love these. That looks really cool. This is all made by Diamond Skull, I think, right? Yeah, it's Diamond Skull's the name. Which is so cool. A tiny little island up here. Oh, there's an airship. They built an airship. That's so cool. No! There's another airship down there, which is so nice. Hey, Jason Crane. They're really hard to rebuild. Yeah, no, Flo, I'm pretty sure geodes come with a quarter of it mined out already. Like they spawn in like that. But yeah. We have a long way, yeah. Can't have a hole in them, yeah. We live, we love, we lie. What the fuck? Super cool. I love this area. Tabby is here too. Always spam crouch next to Tabby chat. That's a server rule. Make sure to always do that. Also, there's just a chunk missing there that people mined out. Giant cave. How is that one mod called, chat? Is it Distant Horizons or Farsight? There's one mod that allows you to like load a 500 by 500 chunk render distance, and it works really well. Do you want to see the massive cave? Distant Horizons, yeah. I want that mod with shaders so badly, chat. So badly. So badly. I want that one. It's the one with LODs, yeah. Level of detail. Because then I can do this, chat. Watch this. Are you ready? Sadly, it's maxed at 64 right now. But let's see how much we can load without shaders. Have it with shaders and multiplayer? Do it. It's gonna look crazy. But check this out. I'm gonna try and load 64 chunks. Just to show you how something like that would look like. Because it's something that every Minecraft player secretly wants. Trust me. But they have never seen. Or almost never seen. Look at this thing coming together. Now we go up. And that should be 64 chunks, I think. Look at that! I can see all the way over there! That's insane! Hey, Lynn. Look at this! Imagine if this is how we could normally play Minecraft. It's so cool. I'm gonna try to load more of this area. And fly in the center. The god is there. Stop. Do you mind if I cheat real quick to speed this up? I just want to show the entire area. I think it's fine if I cheat, because I can fly faster in spectator mode. Oh. Server had enough? Or is it my PC that had enough? Might be my PC. Whoa, cool. Cheats. Ban him. Look at this. I can see so much. I'm cheating. Cheating, look. Okay. This should work, I think, with the mods I have installed. I think it should work with shaders. I went offline, I can't ban him? Yeah, try me. Try to ban me. Look at these caves down there. Wow. So this is what I imagine Minecraft to look like in a year or two from now. If they get that Distant Horizons mod working with shaders, this is what we can expect. Fuck yeah. Look how cool this is. I want to load more. More terrain. Oh, I've never seen this area. If you see stuff marked out with red blocks, by the way, chat, that means like that's a claimed area. Don't go near it. Like, don't build anything in it. They did the same thing here with their walls. Make sure that you don't go near that plot. As in, like, building next to it. You can, of course, visit it. Look how cool this is. Wow! Isn't this amazing? Whoa. What are they building over there? Is that going to be a cathedral? Probably. So cool. Okay, I'm going to do one cinematic flyby on this height, I think. Like this. Where I go to 50. Turn it to speed up a bit. And now here we can see spawn. If I just fly backwards like this. I know people like the pixel art and all, but I really think it ruins it. Yeah, there's nothing we can do though. I can't like ban pixel art or tell them to rip it down, right? Because it's still a bit of work. I still think it's fine if they add structural supports to it, which we as server moderators can put a fine on that. It's like, hey, anyone that adds structural supports to that blue cat smurf and makes it look good gets 50K in-game money. Easy money, right? 100K. We as moderators can like do stuff like that. Trying to find like a good angle to ascend.
You like kissing boys, don't
No.
you? Don't you, Sam? You like it? Chat likes it. Why don't you, JK?
Do you really want everyone to be... Oh, do you really want everyone to be doing that? Sue, I want those pixel arts to fit into the environment. And I think right now, only the Boy Kisser one is doing that. Right? Am I wrong in thinking that? Look at how populated the area is. It's crazy. I still would like more density and like more paths between each other. Wow. No! Guess that's 64 chunks too much. This is so cool. Look how big the community project is. Like, fuck. Beacons just stop there. So cool. This really like shows how big the community project is. And we just chose random numbers too. Like, I was like, 300 blocks sounds good. And we went 300 blocks. And I think we chose a good size. Like, this will really show the scale of the entire thing. Right? When it's done. Cannot wait to see it done. Look at the flickering. But yeah. Mashi, thank you so much. Mashi, thank you for framing it. Now I'm straight, however. What? Oh, crazy. Look how far. I am running at 50 FPS. 64 chunk render distance with shaders, chat. That I'm surprised about. I don't know why it's working so well, I'll be honest. It must be sodium doing all of that work. Sorry, not now, Flo. Sorry. I think I'm going to end the stream. I'm really exhausted. Chat, once again, thank you all so much for helping us dig. I know today was off to a slow start because of the prank. Took us like an hour to get started, but I'm hoping to have this dug down to the bottom in the next few days. Hopefully. I'm gonna make some food. I'm so hungry. Wait. It's dark in my room now. I'm gonna end the stream like this. Look how cool and glowy it is. Little baby fox. No! Stop doing that. Cool ambience, right? I wish I could have it like somewhere behind me. Like that. Like right here on this height. So that it would always be in frame. But I think it's fine if we put it on the toaster back there. Probably. It's like a portable campfire. Yeah. But chat, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I'll be going to bed. And food. I'll be going to food and then I will eat bed. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care.